Hi, I'm Dory, and today I am continuing the ACEO April Challenge. This is something that was created by my friend Claire. I'll have a link to her channel down below. It's Blacksummer Colouring. You can take a look at what she's doing with the challenge, just in case you're interested. But basically, this challenge requires you to create a brand new artwork every single day for the month of April. And if you want to participate, it's extremely easy. All you have to do is create an artwork every single day, starting now, and post your picture online every day with the hashtag ACEOApril, and you'll be included. It's just that easy. It's so simple, and it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this challenge a lot, and I'm hoping we do it every year because I would be on board. I like this. I'm getting a lot out of this, and yeah, I feel like I'm doing a lot of art, which is a lot of fun to me, so yay! Let me talk about the card that I am creating now. This is some Doki Doki Literature Club fan art, and if you have played the game, you know what I'm going to be talking about here. If you haven't, I'm going to do my best to keep this spoiler free. I'm going to do my best, but it's going to be kind of hard not to give away a little bit because this game, it's a complicated game, I'm just gonna say. It's not something I'm used to playing. It's definitely a very different style from what I'm used to playing when I go online and I play games. But I loved this game. I loved it. I'm definitely a fan of this particular method of storytelling. It was so different. It's incredibly different from other games that I've played because of the way that it makes you think, and it definitely surprises you. A lot of things happen to this game that I did not see coming, and the way it's done is brilliant because it kind of pulls you into this safe feeling, like it fakes you out is the best way I can put it. It fakes you out, like you think that you can predict what's going to happen because in the first 3 hours of gameplay, it's very repetitive and it's very simple. It's very cheerful, there's happy images, it's bright colors, there's bright music, and it's so simple. Sorry if you hear dog barking, sorry about that. It's so simple and so cheerful that it almost makes you miss all of the foreshadowing that's being put into the game. Because if you go back and you play a second time, the first 3 hours is just jam-packed with foreshadowing and hints about what's actually going on, like even down to the music. The music itself is symbolic in this game. So it's definitely it's an intriguing game. It's one of those things that you definitely do want to play a second time and a third time because you're going to pick up on new things every time. Because the first time you play, definitely you're going to get to the point with the repetition and the silliness and the bright colors and just the typical anime girl cutesy way it's presented. You're not going to really you're not going to expect what's coming. I'm doing my best to keep this spoiler free, I really am, but yeah, the first time I played this game, I absolutely did not expect what was coming because I got lulled into that peaceful place where I thought I knew what was going on, and I thought I could kind of predict everything. And it was right about the same time that I really started kind of becoming very aware that there was foreshadowing, that there was something dark that could potentially be coming, that there was some bad happening. By the time I really started to put all that together, that's when the bad started happening. So it sneaks up on you. It's a sneaky game. And it's creepy in a way that I've never had a story be creepy before. It's because of the way that it breaks the fourth wall, because of the way that it I want to talk about this game so bad, but I can't. Okay, there's a part where I'll just talk about my experience. There's a part in the game where it goes into the weekend, and you really start to see that there's some the characters who on the surface look incredibly shallow and stereotypical. You really start to see over the weekend that these characters are very complicated, very complex, and there's a lot going on with them. And just as you really start to piece that together, one of them does something really bad, and when that happens in the storyline, for me, I quit playing. The situation that was presented to me was so triggering, because mostly because I have had people in my real day-to-day life, I've had people do this, and seeing it on screen, when I'd been in felt like I was in such a predictable, safe, repetitious place, having that image thrown at me, it was incredibly triggering because it made me feel all the feelings that I'd felt when my friends in real life have done this. And yeah, I'm trying to be spoiler free, but it was incredibly triggering to the point where I stopped playing. I completely just put the game and just stopped. And there were several weeks where I took a break from the game and the game started emailing me like, come back, I miss you, come back and play. And and that should have been a hint to me as to what, but I figured it was just some kind of automated thing. But even that was a clue. When I stopped playing and the game started telling me it missed me and begging me to come back, which is why in the end I did and eventually decided to just finish the game and get it done. And yeah, it's a very thought-provoking game, because and I'm glad I did come back and finish the game, because there were a lot of surprises left to find, and the ending of the game, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, it's so hard because I want to do spoilers. I can't, but let's just say that the end I didn't see coming, and knowing the end is why I went back and I replayed several times and got so much more out of it on my second and third time, because I was able to see all the foreshadowing and able to kind of put together all the things that were coming and understand the game. Because I really don't think that playing it once is ever going to give anyone the full experience of this game. Okay, anyway, so if you've never played the game and you have absolutely no interest in gaming at all, I'm sorry. This is probably a really boring video to you, but if you have played the game, please tell me your experience in the comments down below, because I want to talk about this game. Nobody in my real life has played it, and I want to discuss it because it's so intriguing to me. The way that the story was presented and the end of it is just so much to me. But anyway, here we go. This is Monica. Just Monica. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw Monica, and I hope you, if you haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club and you like creepy psychological games, do play it. Tell me about your experience playing it in the comments down below. Leave a like, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.